Hey guys, my name is Ryan, also known as the ArmoredTitan101, and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. We are going to conquer the land of Beastmakers today. Quite an interesting land. It's basically Shrek's swamp, so to speak. So let's go! So I'm just going to clear out the starter zone first, you know yourselves, get all the gems and collectibles. We'll start with Terrace Village first in a bit. Ugh. Oh, run, run, run! I forgot that wasn't a chest, that was a bunch of fireworks. So the trailer for the Reignite trailer, I think these boars were shown. And Beastmakers looks pretty cool in the trailer. It's got more of a bluey, kind of gloomy feel to it. Can I charge? Oh, no, I can't. He just runs around him. I like the Beastmakers music as well, it's very cool. Especially that bass line. Who we got here? Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Sounds like he's gonna give you a useful piece of information. Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go. Literally every dragon in this game. I'd probably make the theory that the dragons can't help you because when you're trapped in crystal, it drains the dragon of their power and they have to go back and rest to restore it. So it kind of makes sense that they have to escape if it's upon those grounds. Oh, I completely forgot about him. Wait. I think we'll jump down here now. Little secret here. You think it's like a well, but no. Leads to a level. It's the flight level for later. What? Very interesting concept for a level for the dragons is a swamp. You never think about putting swamps and dragons together. But hey, Insomniac did it. Come here, you little chicken. Stop catching the butterfly and catch the gems. Hey, what are you doing? I got alive. Hope you guys are all keeping well. Sorry for the delay in putting this up. I was just working rather thoroughly around the clock this week. It really takes your energy out. So the Norks in this level have like a real cyberpunk theme to themselves. Oh, I'm trying to time this. It's kind of cool. It's like they harness the power of electricity. Ugh. He's just about to hit it there. Drop down. And drop down. That bass line's so cool. And like I love the little kind of L noise in the back, like woo! It always creeped me out as a kid. I was like, what the hell is that? It's like when you charge them or hit them, they don't go or oh my god I'm dead. They just go I can't believe you killed me. It's like they're shocked that you killed them. Jump up this pyramid and then glide over there to get the key now in a second. Oh no! Again, I'm finding it very difficult to talk and play the game at the same time. It's like driving with your phone. I couldn't. It's something like that, you know. So dangerous. Got the key. Then over here. No, you didn't make that. Ah! No way I could have got from that. I could have jumped on the log there, but I was like, yeah. Alright, time to shake off the rustiness. Little 7-year-old me will be so disappointed in myself right now. Get that chestnut. Wait for him. Oh, he stood in it there. See how close it was? No, we're still missing a few more gems. Oh, one by the balloonist. Look at that, the gems in midair. I never noticed that before. I feel sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you rescue 50 dragons, then I'll feel a little better. Stay here. 20 gems left. Probably back near the starting area of this place. Let's just have a quick look around here. Where could it be? You go over here? Ah, you can't. Let's have another look. Sometimes if there's gems off in the distance, past the few, you can see a sparkle, and that kind of gives away as to where they are. Where could they be? Oh, I forgot about him again. I'm so rusty when it comes to my childhood games. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick look for these gems. Aha! Never mind, I found them. That should be 20. 20 it is indeed. Making 300. Alright! Now let's go to our first level, guys. Jump on over here, get a bit of health first. Oh wait, always good to have a bit of health. Off we go to Terrace Village. This is a cool enough level. The next level would be quite an annoyance. You'll see why, but I like this level for what it is. Oh, I love that field of view. It's just so cool in the sunset. Right, cyber goth punk Nork. Has a laser gun, but decides to only shoot at me once I'm right in his face. Generic large Nork death sound. Again, I love like the Norks or the enemies when you kill them and they make the over loudish kind of noise. Sneak attack. Right, let's get to collecting. I love how they use the concept of electricity. It's like the Norks evolve as you play through the game. At the start, they kind of just use like nothing. They're all cowardly and keep running away from you. Then in Peacekeepers, they become all kind of militarized and stuff like that, kind of old school, kind of, you know, Civil War style. And then in here, they finally discover electricity and the power it can be used to be it can be used to hurt Spyro with. Later on, they become full-on army military kind of warfare style with M4s and machine guns. I don't know how they got rid of it. I don't know how they got away with that concept for a kids game back then. You gotta make sure you don't miss charging those guys in the little metal suits because they zap you instantly if you miss them. $100 gems. I'm being very careful not to miss any gems now these next few levels because we're getting to the more complicated levels because as you get deeper into the game, it gets more difficult, you know. Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Stings it does indeed. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity. Oh, got a firework. Where's this gonna go? I like the sound it makes. Ooh. Ooh. Right, that's a bit. We're gonna have to kind of adjust ourselves. There we go. Usually it's the positioning of enemies that tend to get you. So we want to flame this guy first. Oh no! I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew that was gonna happen. Even when you flame them and they're dying, you can still bash into them and they'll stop your animation. I thought I could run through them. I just love the way he makes that sound, it's funny. Right guys, my goal is to try and beat the first game before the month of May is finished. So we should have this episode and then maybe 2 more episodes done. And then we'll be on to Spyro 2. I'll try and get them done as quick as possible before May is finished. And then we can get on to Spyro 2 for the month of June. Out of them all, I think Spyro 2 is probably my favourite, but my opinion might change over time. We'll have to see. Ooh. I do love the concept of this level, like, you know, the electric floors and the enemy placements. You have to be very specific and time it just right. There we go, got it right that time. Who got Crystal? Who we got? Cypherin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Big sexy dragon. The only dragon who's not standing up in the entire game. I got a life. 16 lives. With all the deaths that I'm, you know, putting Spyro through, 16 lives should keep me on the straight and out. Look at that. Falls off the edge, yeah, he's still... There's like an invisible floor for it to land on. I think there's 500 gems this level actually, is there? 400, my bad. Make sure we don't miss anything. Nooks and crannies. Oh, that was a very loud sound there. Okay, how are we gonna time this one? Haha. You could have shot me off the camera, bro. 5 and 5. Oh, little cheeky monkey up there trying to shoot me. I think we just jump back down here, do we? You do indeed. Those little synth drums. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Right. 1, 2, 3. Whew, just wanted to get off the floor there. And off we go. They look cool with the mohawks, I have to say. Cyberpunk Norks. In a swamp. If you're wondering why that chest broke, it's because when you destroy those fans, the top part of the fan goes in the air and just somehow lands on the chest. I don't know why they incorporate that into the game, but it's just a little funny thing. Right, from here we want to glide over here to the secret area that would have been difficult to find as a kid. Because as a kid, our IQ level is very low. And we're not good problem solvers. Then again, we didn't have the internet back then for us to look up all these guides and things. You just have to find them out ourselves. And if you were the cool kid who found it out, you could tell your friends, and all your friends were like, "You're super cool. How you found this out?" When the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy, and I never played a Pokemon game before Gen 3 because by then I would think I was in 3rd class and everyone was getting Pokemon on the Game Boy because it was like the new fad in the yard or school at the time. So I picked up my own copy of Sapphire because I saw my friends at school play it. And I remember playing it, and once you got to getting all the legendaries, I heard about the Reggies from my friends, like Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, Reggie Ice. And the fact that I heard it through my friends and, you know, not the internet, because we didn't have it back then or anything, it was just through friends and whatnot, and it was they were very difficult to catch. Oh, fell there, what a fail. And but like I remember catching them all and showing them to my friends, and they were just like, oh my god, that's so cool, how do you get that, show me. And it was just a joy being the one to kind of like show them how to get it, and just, you know, socializing that sort of gaming environment, and without everyone on their phones like these days, and just looking up guides and tutorials and how to do stuff. And you know, gaming isn't what it used to be, I have to say. It was a lot more kind of face to face and, you know, engaging. I guess the word I'm using is real. Bandai. Hopefully these are the last gems. Should have all the gems there. Yes, 400. And only 2 dragons, wow. That's very few dragons for a level. Off we go home. Just gonna take a swig of my Pepsi here. I'm more of a Pepsi man than a Coke man. So, for all of you who got triggered there, I do not apologize. Away with you, boar. Don't you know I can breathe fire and turn you into roasted meat? Right, I'm just gonna get revenge on this boar over here because he is very, very annoying. Right guys, we're going to possibly the most annoying level in all Spyro 1, and that is Misty Bog. And you'll see why I think this is the most annoying level in the game. 2 words. Attack frogs. The most annoying enemy, because if you try to charge them or even get near them to flame them, they instantly attack you with their tongues. They're just so fast. You have to be really careful. Just captured the chicken. Turkey. I was trying to free you, not to kill you. This is very iconic Spyro music though. It's used in the credits. And of course we have these little tree dudes who are very unpredictable in how they move. Look, they're gonna start shaking. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. You really have to be careful. Just gotta take your time with this level, because they eat you and spit you back up. I'm telling you, Shrek would be in heaven right now if he was here. What are you doing in my swamp? Okay guys, here we go. The attack frogs. I hate these guys. I think the trick with these guys is to attack them while they're moving, because when they're standing still, they're waiting for you to attack. They're worse than the dogs from the level Toasty. That's it. So you want to attack them while they're moving, that's their main thing, but I do hate these frogs because they're so annoying. You see, they're positioning themselves up to attack you. Ooh, he nearly got me there. Whew. See? Like the tongue just came out straight away there. If I wasn't quick enough, he would have hit me. Oh god. The most nerve-wracking enemies in this entire game. Because, you know, you don't want Spyro to get hit. It's like, you know, it's a point of pride. You don't want to take damage when you know you're in full control. Like being the pilot of the wheel. You don't want to go crashing the ship down where it's... What? More lives. Ah. I like how there's like eyeballs just within the life chest. It's just like, who's in there? I wonder if it's like a little mini thief. And he's just like, I hope he doesn't see me. Oh god. They're so unpredictable. I can just hear the one off on the side there. An achievement for this game that'll be hard to get would be complete Misty Bog without taking any damage. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
This used to be such a nice swamp. But he is right about those attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers indeed. Mr. Boar chasing the Nork. They make the same death sound as the villagers from Clifftown when you charge them. Oi, ow! And like if you charge them into the water, they actually make programmed water splashing animations, which I think is pretty cool. Right. Chain attack. Ooh, see that? I missed one, but it just swiped underneath his knife. Look at that water animation, that's nice and smooth. Oi, ow. Watch him as he gets this poor little turkey. Ah, I got my food. I am victorious. Little victory celebration, I just shove him right into the bog. Oh god. You know what, actually, I'll come back here in a second. I'll go back over here first, because I think that's the way to the end of the level. You really have to be precise with your jumps, like glide at the top here. Thank you, Mrs. Fairy. Oh, look at this, we are surrounded. This is the thing with these enemies, you charge and then it might trigger the tree guys. Oof. They're so unpredictable, it's just like you don't know when they're gonna launch, so you have to really time the when you flame them. You can't charge them, you just go straight into their mouth. Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
Jesus, he was a big dragon. Thank you for releasing me. Oh no 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 no! Oh no no! I didn't want to get hit. There goes so much for my made-up achievement. I just missed him. I was like, oh no! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Here we go. Where? I'm telling you, those attack frogs give you a heart attack. The thing is, that's their strategy. It's like they track you, but if you go a bit away from them, they turn their back and then boom. Oh my god, teamwork. This could be a dangerous game for you if you're trying to speedrun and rush it. Oi. Ow. Out of them all, I do think Spyro 1 is the most challenging. It does start off easy enough, but then it does get gradually harder as you play through. Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Don't ruin this fun, Spyro. That was a cool dragon though. With the black colour. Man, those boars are so aggressive. Oi! Ow! I think there's 500 gems at this level. There's indeed. $10. I was actually wrong. This was the way back to the end of the level. It's at the backtrack now. I hate backtracking. Oh wait, how do you get back? Oh no. I don't think there's a way back to the start, is there? Actually, I have to glide up to the top of that pyramid first. If I can't get back, I might need to actually leave level and start again. Oh, Ryan, what have you done? Right, got these gems up here. Might be able to glide back from here. Ah, yes, I can glide back. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I always feel like to get the highest jump possible, I always press the X button really, you know, hard. Poor controller's probably getting damaged. Oh. See, the trouble with that is trying to hit them without going blind because all the bodies are just going straight into the screen. Alright, I know where I need to go to get the rest of the gems. It's in this little, what I like to call the hell den of Spyro 1. You'll see why. The game's just like, oh, you like attack frogs? We'll give you lots of attack frogs in a closed, confined space. And you know what? I don't think there's any more life now. I killed all the life. I think I killed all the turkeys to get life. So I could possibly die now. I'm just gonna save here just in case. That's a good checkpoint. Ah! Now, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna kill myself. I made an awful mistake there and I apologize for that. At least now we have... Well, we did have full health. We'll get Mr. Turkey here. I just like to play for fun, guys. I don't, you know, I don't like to take things too seriously. Charge him! Ugh. Yeah, this is the problem I have. So you want to kind of like... See, if you flame, then move forward, it kind of guides your flame forward, so you can hit them before they hit you. Oh, so it's another tactic you can use. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is where the developers just went crazy. Whew. And the camera is your worst enemy here. See how quick they can attack with their tongues. Like, you can't see it, but you hear it. Whoa, double kill. Oh, no. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, Scoop. Yeah, this is where I find the roll useful because you can really position yourself well. Cheeky frog. Whew. Right, we're gonna do this without taking damage. I'm proud of myself. Whoa, so close. Nice. We defeated the hell down without taking a hit. Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
No.
Why, I remember...
Gotta go.
Not another elderly dragon looking to reminisce in his past. Right, I think this should be the last gems, and we can leave this god-awful level. It's not a bad level. Like, I like the level design. It's just the enemies are the most probably difficult in the entire game. 500. Come on. Yeah, I got all the dragons, so we can leave. As we go to probably one of the best levels in the game, treetops, and you'll see what I mean. Dr. Pepsi. Away with you, boar. Treetops. And I like how the level for treetops is coincidentally beside this massive tree that you can't see the top of because of the field of view. Right, treetops. Let's have some fun. This is where the developers decided to go crazy with the supercharge. Cutscene. Wake up! So what's interesting is, even though the dragon, the blue thieves are finished with these, this is the last level of the thieves that you deal with. The giant cavemen people. They kick you if you get too close, and they stand on their arms. So I think it's interesting. Like, look at them. I love the design just for the graphics. Time for this game. Now, hopefully, I remember which way to take the supercharge in this level. Look, there's the red thief down there, just egging you on. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any gems. We'll go this way first. Oh, what's the reach like on Spyro's spread? He's got pretty far reach enough. Well, I love how you just see the giant tree trunks off in the distance. So cool. I got a life. Can never have too many lives. Hopefully I remember the way for the supercharge. Because I don't want to look up my phone. supposed to find out. I just feel that's cheap. There, this way. Just don't want to fall off the edge. Haha. Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Wink wink, nudge nudge, hint hint. He's right, you know. Ah, satisfying. Ow. I am very much enjoying this playthrough, guys. This actually take my mind off the long, excruciating wait for Spyro Reignite trilogy. So, shouldn't be too much further, I'd say. Wonder why they put the fans in these games. Just like, you know what, we gotta make a different kind of chest for Spyro to break. Let's make a weird metal fan that he has to blow fire on Tritons before it breaks. Good idea, Charles. You're getting a promotion. So I'm just gonna gather the bulk of the gems before I take these awesome supercharges all over the map. Haha, I got it. I got a life. There you go. Off he falls. Dun, 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 ba, ba. No, Spyro, you can't charge the fan. We don't have to return home just yet. We still have a level to beat. Where shall you take me? Sadly, you can't supercharge when you're going up them. Whoa, look at that. Thick calves in that guy. Oh. Right. I'm trying to remember how you get that one. Oh, you just go off that ramp. Okay. Glide over here now. Go up here first before that. Go through that whirlwind. You can definitely tell you have to supercharge through here. Like I said, this was very tough as a kid. Had to get creative. All those hours spent, those lives spent just to try and find the right pathway method. Alright, we'll go get that red thief. There's two thieves in this level. The yellow one we saw at the start, and the red one. And they're tricky, conniving midgets, I have to say. They wake up the guys. They're like, hey, wake up! Spyro's here, kill him! Huh, got the key. 20 gems there. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
He had a cool voice. Spyro, if you could jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. Physics, Spyro. Where do you take me to? Ah, no, I ruined that. I'll have to go all the way back. Backtracking. Alright, attempt number 2 for this chest. And jump. Just keep the square button held down. Boom. I'll keep going. No, actually, don't think you can keep going. You just have to stop there. Now, we have to find out how to get to the thieves. Them pesky thieves. Alright, we'll start with the yellow one first. But once you get these jumps, man, they're so fun. Very exhilarating. Right, here we go. Let's go to the Yellow Thief. Right, so this guy, you go here. Oh no! I failed. It's gonna take a while, guys. I apologize. Where do I go? If you never try, then you'll never know. How long am I gonna stand when my head starts gonna... I think I know where to get the... Okay, I think I know how to get this one. On here. Chugga 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 chugga. Oh, there we go. This is to the red one. And then boof. Haha! Got you now, buddy. Give me that 25 gems. Oh, oh. He just came back to me there. I got flashbacks from my childhood. Like, ah. My neurons. Right, so that just leaves Mr. Yellow Thief left to get. Right, we'll save here just in case we fall, so that way we don't have to backtrack all the way again. It's okay. Let's see if we can do this. I kind of forgot where to go. I actually really forget. Alright, hold on. I think you have to like turn more on the inside. I have 18 more tries. Yeah, it's like over there you need to get to, but it's like, how do you get there? This is actually gonna wreck my head. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to concede and check the, whatchamacallit, a video. Okay guys, I remember now. I'm so sorry I had to concede and look up a video. Little 7-year-old me will be crying tears of disappointment. So go down here. So I wasn't right initially, it's just I forgot, yeah, I gotta go this way. Ugh. Get that power! Oh my god, I nearly screwed that up. I nearly screwed that up. Like, come on, how was little 7-year-old me supposed to figure that out? Very crafty. Whoa. Should be the last few gems and the last dragon. Come on, 500, 500, 500. Cranking that number. Oh yeah. Dead.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
And he just does the little shoulder shrug. I hope they put that into the Read trilogy. Just those little kind of, you know, the little dragon's emotions, you know, just like, sorry, oh, my bad. Right, we got everything, off we go. We're gonna go do the flight level next. Ugh. This might be my longest episode so far, just because of how challenging these levels in Beastmakers is. Goodbye, treetops! Get away, boar. Right, I think this is also the last flight level in this game. I can't remember if there's a one in the next world. Ah well, let's quickly do wild flight. Let's see if we can get on our first go. I doubt he's gonna get on his first go, guys. Here we go. Gonna get the chest first. Not a good start. Just gonna give up there. That was a very poor start. Try again, yes. Nah, that's a better turn. Just gonna get all the chests. Two more chests. I'll get the planes next. I like to go in reverse, that way the planes have no escape from me whatsoever. And then boom. Boom. Just trying to miss him. There we go. Now we got to get the boats and thingies. It's just how to get back. We go this way. I'm gonna get the... yes. Should be grand. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Raking in the points. Get these guys over here first. I'm gonna get you, mister. 3 more boats. I say if we just stick to this path, we should be fine. Oh, we just need to hopefully come across a boat soon. There's one. There's the second last one. There's the last one. I'm gonna make it. I gotta make it. Whew. 10.9 seconds left. That was actually pretty good. It's a very unstructured level, but that was probably the most challenging one because I think it's the last one as well. And we did it in 1:26.08. Not bad. Let's get out of here and go to the boss level. Take a shrug of my Pepsi. Right. So we're gonna face the boss of Beastmakers. Now this boss is probably my favorite boss in the Spyro 1 game. Just because I love the concept and I love the concept design of it, and it's just very, very interesting. Plus the music and level is really, really good too. Funny, I charged into him there while he was dying and my controller vibrated, so the game still detects when you hit an enemy while they're dead. Actually, what am I doing? I can just take the whirlwind over here. Right guys, let us go confront Metalhead. This is definitely my favorite boss in the game. Ah, just that little guitar twang melody. Oh, I fell asleep there. This guy came out of the corner and I was looking at him. I like how they wear metal armor, this so they're flameproof. Tries to kick you off if you're not quick enough. So again, I love the concept lore behind each level. So like, obviously it's a swamp, so these would be like the kind of swamp folk people of Beastmakers who aren't too happy they're sharing their land with the dragons. So they probably aligned themselves with Nasty Nork to try and get rid of the dragons. Gotta go back and get that guy who fell off the edge. Should have a gem. I think I had it already actually. Usually if they go off the edge, if you don't hit them, they drop a gem, but it probably just goes to me automatically. I love Sparks. He's just by their side. True thick and tin. I love when you hit them, you can kind of hear like the sound of the metal moving, like metal plates. Autobots, roll out. I really like that dodge roll, it's so handy. Don't know why they got rid of it. Alright, where to? I know there's some secret areas in there. We'll come to you in a bit there. Mr. Dragon Boss thingy. Seems to be a whirlwind up there. I know you can glide over here. Alright, we'll go down here first. Aha, secret area. back at the key first. If this is Spyro 2 or 3, you'd do a head bash there if I press triangle into there. Don't forget the hover, Spyro. Oh, Hunter, we'll come to you yet, my friend. We shall come to you yet. Jump to the top of your glide, press triangle. Making it obliviously obvious. Oh, camera. Obliviously obvious how to use the controls. Moon! Vegeta. Right. That should be it for the gems up on the top floor. Right, let's go confront Metalhead, guys. Sadiki.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
This big robot's all charged up and ready to meet you. There he is, guys. Our foe, Metalhead. I love it, just a big beast of a robot just standing there saying, come forth by an enemy. And he shoots laser beams as well. You have to destroy these power pylons to kind of like disrupt the flow of power. No, you don't want those guys to hit you because they're too big. Such a cool boss though. And what I love about it is it's a robot in the middle of a swamp. I'm just like, why is there a futuristic robot in the swamp? Part of me wants to think that maybe the robot crash landed here from another world and became one with the swamp, like it's made, became king, like it's its homeland. Whoa! Don't want to get shot by that. Chase him! Don't let him get away! Come back here! Let's get these gems first up here. But I love how you can just chase him. It's just like, no, come back! I'd love to see what the bosses look like in the Reignited trilogy. They tweeted out a new clip there the other day showing that level from... what's it called? The first level, sorry. I actually forget, it's the one before Peacekeepers, when you start the game. It's like the level Town Square. And they showed off the Matadore Norks, and I have to say they look so good. He's being chased by the bull in that level. And like the fountain and everything looks just exactly the way it's like, oh, it looks so good. I can't wait. Get these power poles. Come on, Metalhead. Haha, use your own minions against you. I think it's a mohawk as well. You can definitely tell this is where the Norks got their power of electricity from. Metalhead gave him that power. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. I feel so bad for him. Notice though he has like kind of spiky teeth there in his mouth, so it's like he's like a mechanical Nork of somewhat, but I like to think, I don't know, he's some sort of robot who like calls his home his swamp. Sorry, calls the swamp his home, because like, you know, he's just lived here for so many years. He's the Shrek. He's basically a robotic metal Shrek 2.0. Just gonna grab every single last gem. Love the level design, it's so interesting. Definitely probably the best boss in this game out of all the bosses. Just the biggest level design, just good challenge as well. Oh, what a fail. I'm trying to finish off this episode, I just can't make this one glide. Oh yeah, it's actually a tough glide to make. Just gotta get to the top of your jump. It's gonna make a fail montage. I'm just trying to make this one jump. Ah, there we go. I don't know how I did that time. I kid you not, guys, I failed like 16 times there or more. Right, we've defeated Metalhead and we've cleared Beastmakers. You know what that means? We're going to the next world. That's probably my favorite world in the entirety of this game. Just for its wackiness. Cray the Balloonist.
Wow, that was quick. I barely had a chance to patch that leak. Jump in the balloon and I show you to the Dreamweaver's world.
The best world in this game. Go to Dreamweavers. This is where the developers just said, you know what, let's just throw all concept and design out the window and let's just get whacktacular. Dreamweavers, a place of just pure wonder and bizarrement. I love it. You know what the fun thing about this level was? I didn't have a memory card back then, so if I wanted to get to this level, I had to thoroughly play Spyro through an entire day back when I was a bad gamer. But the thing is, I probably would have to go to bed early, and my parents would say, Ryan, turn off the PlayStation. I'd be forced to turn it off once I got here, knowing that I'd have to play all the previous levels again. And oh my god. It was so, yeah, thank god for memory cards. These little evil fairy dudes. We're just gonna go and get a dragon and save the game, and I'll explore this level obviously in the next episode. Let's go get our first dragon. Don't bother trying to attack them if they're like that. So yeah, there's some big dude with a cannon up there, and he's bringing them, he's just changing them because he's evil. Let's get our first dragon. You can't change. Over here. Those gems are very crafty. Last time I played this, I was spending ages trying to find those two blue gems. Woohoo! Mr. Fool! Now, save this guy. Mazzy.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
As long as I can attack them, sounds alright to me. Cool guys, gonna save the game here. We defeated Beastmakers, we defeated Metalhead, and we are on to Dreamweavers. And with that said, that does it for this episode. You know the drill. My name is Ryan, also known as the ArmoredTitan101, and don't forget to wear your pride like armor. See you later guys.